Hello, Dark Denizens. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dark Souls 2. Now pick up where we left off after defeating the Pursuer. Kind of felt like we needed to go back and get that. We got the Antiquated Key, which is an interesting description of an item. Still looking for quite where we could go. The door. Only one door for that one. A very old key. Should it still function? Only what lock does the key fit? That's a very good question. And where would said lock fit if it were to lock a fit? Dogs! Where are my dogs? I kind of saw this area that had some items in it. Don't remember ever being here. I invited some mummies upstairs, apparently. Hey guys, welcome to the party. Feel free to bring your explosions. Okay. I feel like we solved this. It's fine. You know, just a few explosions. Oh, Wanderer gear. Maybe I could give that to my lady friend, who teaches me how to use fire. Anything else fancy here? There's a bloodstain. That seems important. There's a ladder. Another door. More things to break. With my face. Though, the only other place I'm thinking right now is the Antiquated Key. What did we find? Oh, I've been here before. Sad times. I suppose I could be lighting all of these with the torch or using my tools. Well, got used to the Antiquated Key, I suppose. So where would you have led me had I not gone the way I went? Antiquated Key. Yes, up the ladder or in the building. Pathway is constantly diverging. That's a lot of crossbow bolts you guys got there. I'll get you for them. Just gonna hurt my back a little bit. Staggering me while I'm climbing? Ooh, look. Loot. Now watch me take your loot, guy? Yeah, nothing you can do about it. For a green blossom and a soul. Sad times. Oh, and even more loot in there. Look at all this. Completely ran past it. Well, exploded that guy good. He won't be not exploding anytime soon. Hello, hole and wall. Where did you come from, guy? I know where you're going. I think that's going to be enough. Oh, the Archdrake robes and shield. Let's check that out. I remember seeing that one popping up on those menus. Definitely caster gear. Little is known about the Archdrake sect's ancient rituals, but it's said that their well-honed miracles and unwavering faith in the face of death made them worthy of rivals of Drenglic's forces of the day. It's very roby. I feel like, I don't know, Saint Urbane in these. Or the shield. How's the shield? About the same, but heavier. Yes, it's a bit more resistant in most areas. It's a higher resistance shield than my crummy one. Well, for my weight's sake, I'm going with this one. It's exactly 50. I think it's fine for my purposes. Oh, here's that chest I wanted. Hey guys, thanks for guarding my chest so well. Is the loot in it still going to be fresh? Because I want that, you know, new item smell. Otherwise, I just lose it. Someone's been tampering with it. I just, whew. Royal Swordsman gloves. Well, there's gotta be a mimic, right? Right? There's just no way. Parrying dagger to parry the mimic? That's still not a mimic, huh? I mean, I'm attacking the chest, the metal one, so I can't break them. Twin blade! Treasure. Is this also treasure? Treasure. Not treasure. This is gotta be extra sure. You say treasure? Alright, said treasure. I don't believe it. I want to get that twin blade out, though. Bone staff! Are you treasure? None of these appear to be treasure. Hurrah for treasure. Hey, wall! Oh, man, I was going to bring all these lockstones I had to his chambers or whatever. You know, if it's just to illuminate a wall, like, could I attack it without doing that? I even entered this already, because, oh man, this, wow. Well, I'm glad for multiple pathways, but I feel like that was a waste. So, statue? Anything else with these statues? Something funny about them? No? Oh, another one. Aha! More use out of this, perhaps? A treasure chest. You know what? I trust you. Completely, treasure chest. I have been betrayed far too often by chests that aren't very treachery. Treachery. Treacherous treasure? Okay, so now that looks like our looting's done. Pairing daggers, that's boring. I suppose I should, use this empty slot. Alright, what fun things do we have here? Just normal longsword, but my fiery one that's upgraded. Psh. Royal Greatsword, had that for a while. All these silly items. The Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. Some rapiers. Some maces, some axes, very nice. Another mace, the Homunculus Mace. This is fancy. Lumps attached to it found in the manner of Aldea. Heavier than the standard mace, but with more effective striking honor to its hard lumps. To its hard lumps, huh? Well, I don't think I will be hard lumping anything anytime soon. Large club, yeah! Hilda spear. Oh, I need to finish that other Hilda guy. The bone staff. Cut from animal bones. I'll get a bone staff out. Why not? What else do we have? Anything fancy? Twin blade, there it is. In the spear section? That's a little weird. I think I did this horribly backwards. Alright, bone staff. Yeah! Looks bony. Let's swap this back around. Instead of using twin blade in the offhand. Actually use twin blade in twin blade hand. What attributes? 26 dexterity, my god. Although this thing looks amazing. Oh, wow. This is fantastic. I don't think it's going to do anything against bosses. What about one-hands? Oh, it still swings wide? I could hit things on the floor with this. Best item in the game. Bring the rest of my points into dex. I'm going to equip it right now, though. Before it weighs me down. That is neat, though. Because being a dex character in Dark Souls has always been pretty awful. Couldn't use any of the better weapons. And the scaling, well, it didn't matter for when you were playing it. Like, by your 6th playthrough, you'll be doing tons more damage. Well, gee, thanks for that. Let me just play the game till I'm already bored with it. Enemy ahead. Is that what I'm looking for? Hello, enemy. I'm coming for you. Hello, dogs. Wait, I've been here before. Oh, yes, I know this place very, very well. Why, in fact, I just looped around here. Well, I guess it's somewhat safe to say we've effectively scouted this area. All the Royal Guards are still coming after me. They're not going to catch me, though. So we had our fun here. Got some nice items. Did some exploring. What did you want? Beware a beast. Did I need a particular item here? I'm at half health right now. I did. Hello, dog. My health isn't full right now. I should be a bit more cautious. Alright, so I needed another stone for this. I'll go with it. Why not? Just show me what part of the wall I need to hit. That one? Got it. Any other ones in this room? Not just the one? 4,000 souls well spent. Or was it? Zone change? Beware of tough enemy boss ahead? That's exciting. Okay, maybe it's not so exciting. Invaded by Grey Spirit. Oh no. So I've got a black fog door here. Well, this is PvP, I guess. Sure. Let's give this a fun example of whoever latency's hardest wins. Oh, looks like she got me with a very strange weapon and is just utterly destroying me with her weapons that are much higher and better than mine. So that's typical Dark Souls PvP. Had some sort of lightning spear that staggers me when I block, and with that she gets a crit. Did that spear to throw me, or not the spell to throw me off guard, but basically she has, or they have boss weapons and things like that, and I don't, so I died. I suppose I could have fought back a little bit better, but, you know, I'm fighting against insurmountable odds. I mean, it's really not worth my time unless I'm as, you know, hardcore metagame as them. At least that's how I view it. And, well, you know, I usually end up, you know, dead because I get invaded by someone who's dedicated a lot more time and effort into this than I have. And, you know, this guy, they played the console version a lot. They know a good area to invade people. And I just want to enjoy my solo experience, and currently there's no options for me to do that.
I'm dead! Keep hands off our bell! The great bell of Orkin. The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back and we slice you to bits. Me and my chums, we shan't be left. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces.
Well, your chums look a little miffed right now, but was that your doing?
A long time ago, the princess she made me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honour. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do.
You're the craziest little man I've seen in some time. I like you. Invaded by the Great Spirit of Alroth. So, can't even quit game at this point. Game options, there's no way for me to disable this. Restricted, that's the best I got. So I can't, you know, respond to this in any way. I just have to, you know, sit here and get owned by people who, well, have items that are stronger than mine. So, I could attempt to fight this guy. Wow, look at all these people invading me. No, look, a lightning weapon here. Look at this. Look at this. And down I go. So, I think this is a Covenant area, and because I'm the Rat Covenant, it looks like these guys are just going to keep invading me. The most I can do is close my game, or perhaps disconnect my internet, although I don't know how good that's going to do me, because, again, you saw that guy had a lightning weapon. The lightning weapons are specifically good for PvP, and so I'm just going to die, and die, and die, and die, because I have this fire longsword, and that's my best. I mean, I suppose I could, you know, go to some effort to go to this unknown area to me and beat someone who's been here for a while. Or something. So he's talking about a Covenant, so I'm going to try to get him. Yes, I will be a bell keeper. So stop invading me, please. Please.
When you're round the bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice them to shreds, whoever they are, whoever, be they near, be they far. Slice them to pieces for the princess.
So now that I've talked to him, you know, enough to let me join the Covenant, I'm part of the Covenant and I'm not registered as an invader, so all those people that were trying to invade me as someone who's not part of the Covenant in this area, I'm getting invaded. It is a very it's a mechanic I'm very much against. I dislike it intensely, and I wish it would go away. It ruins my gameplay experience very much. But, you know, if I want to play a single-player game, I can't play Dark Souls. But anyway, that's enough about that. Let's move on. Try hole. Yes, I see hole. It's on the other side of that room, if that's where I want to go. I got a lot of these little short dark dudes hanging around. Feel pretty strong against them. I see a fog wall there. Looks like I have to open some sort of gate to it first. These guys are pretty slow. Try recklessness. Try ally. Boss ahead. Interesting things that could be effective. Gonna attack me when I get up the ladder, little guy? Oh, you brought your friends! I'm used to it. I'm impressed there's actually only 2 of you, compared to what I've been facing up to this point. And you're completely visible and everything? Oh. Okay. That's damage. You did bring 3. Which, you know, is much more in line with, well, most of the threats I've fought till now. Yep. Okay. Well. Invaded by the Grey Spirit. Atmok. There's usually an escape, known as hiding in the boss fight. Although typically for me, that's been worked out as I get stabbed through the mist as I'm transporting through it. But luckily, entering a boss fight usually kicks them out of your game, although I don't know if that still works. Yep. So I can get out of the PvP like this. Although this is a very familiar boss fight. This reminds me exactly of Dark Souls. I wonder how many gargoyles it's going to be. Although I would have liked to have been a bit more prepared going into it. But I don't know. In original Dark Souls, if you were hollowed, or that is to say if you're dead and didn't use any humanity to restore yourself, you couldn't be invaded by other players. In this one, it seems that's not the case. So I got 2 gargoyles here at once. Gotta figure out how to find opportunities to do damage without being damaged myself. Wonder if I could also cut off their tails again. Although with how much damage I'm doing to them, I gotta be a bit careful about that. Oh, more gargoyles. Maybe not. Ow. They're a lot smaller than in Dark Souls. A lot more agile, it seems. They don't have long, rubbery axe tails. Jeez. Well, we have 3 gargoyles bearing down on me. I think I'm gonna go down, but... Well... Oh, I got one kind of away from the others. God, I'm worried that there's even going to be a 4th one. Hey, they still breathe fire. That's familiar. Ow, that got me. Fire's hot. But I wonder, they always seem to do the fire a lot more when there's multiples of them than if they're, you know, one-on-one fighting you. Okay, that's one that isn't injured yet, so I'd like to get their numbers down so I'd have more opportunities to attack. So I don't know how effective that's going to be, depending on how many more numbers they have with that large, judging by the size of that health bar. Well, that's hot. Jeez. There's a swoop. Well, if I just get a lot of damage in on one right away. Oh, and that's another one. Alright. Well, hello, other gargoyle. Is that 4? What is this, the 4 kings of the abyss here? This is something. Wonder if it's the same thing of never a spawn limit, but never more than 4 at once. I can... Oh, no. I was going to say I might be able to get him, but... Well, the damage will just come in. But hey, that's the fight. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to see what I can do about keeping myself from getting invaded. Because I'm just not going to stand a chance to, well, anyone who's been much more prepared for this than I am. So, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.